I think this might just be my new favorite rhythm game ever. Now that I have played too many rhythm games, but out of the rhythm games that I played, this was definitely my favorite. It was not good, but it just got a lot better. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Blue. I'm glad it got better. Yeah, work can be quite a bit of a hassle. Yeah, as you can see, I already got the perfect on the majority of the minigames, like almost all of them here. On the flip side, also yeah, good amount of perfects all around. But what we're going to do today, starting a new series, which might just be a series that turns into a months-long series, just like the Donkey Kong Bonanza one. I just love starting series that I'm gonna take like years to end. But yeah, we're gonna get Rainbow Perfects on every single minigame, which in case you don't know what they are, it means getting a perfect 3 times in a row in every game. Doesn't that sound fun? The difference between the frontside and flip side minigames? There's really not that much of a difference. Like, just the flip side, these are like harder minigames. It's basically just like a continuation of the main game, but there's not like a solid difference. Like I think most of these are sequels, but there's still a lot of originals. So yeah, the flip side is basically just like the game saying, hey, from here on out, these next minigames, they're gonna be hard as heck. Yeah, we're gonna go in order, of course, starting with Hoop Trundling, going for the Rainbow Perfect, the Triple Perfect. Let's see how long it's gonna take, because I am hoping to, at the very least, get past stage 1 today. Because these are really the easiest minigames of the entire game. This is definitely the best minigame to get started with. And offbeats too. The offbeats usually catch me off guard, but in this one, they're not that bad. So good, my boys. So that's one. I need to do that 2 more times. Incredible milestone, we're doing a journey, incredible this year, blah 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 blah. Thanks. Oh look, there's the meter. It says that I have completed 1. Yeah, vowels, yeah. I know this should be kind of obvious, but yeah, if I fail at any point, I have to do everything from the beginning. Like if I fail at the very end of my 3rd run, I have to go all the way back to the very first run. I cannot speak, my goodness. So whimsical. Timing seems to be pretty forgiving, which is nice. Okay, that's two. Only one left. Let me do a little bit of the AC turn on edge. It's getting really hot in here. Also, before starting stream, I expected to start stream like an hour ago, and I spent an entire hour figuring out stuff about the audio because my microphone audio was awful for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I just fidgeted with some stuff and it got magically fixed. So that's cool. Being an hour late to stream of my non-existent schedule. It's Rainbow Perfect of Face Rye. There it is. There's my Rainbow Perfect. On one hand, tech issues are always annoying, but on the other, I was still at work an hour ago, so it works out great for me. Okay, Fate was on our side this time, thankfully. Yeah, that's the first one, and then there's this other thing called Night Mode, which I already spoiled myself on what it is. Basically, you play the game with the screen turned off. But we're saving that for later. We're gonna try Night Mode on the minigames after being done with every Rainbow Perfect, which might take a couple months. It's a beautiful little icon, I know. And it's not even Jude anymore. Yeah, don't expect all the minigames to go as smoothly as this one went, because there's 80, and there's a lot of them where I haven't been able to get even one perfect, let alone 3 in a row. So might as well enjoy the smooth ride while we can. Jolly good showtime. This is another one that I played previously on the demo. of the easy mid game. Nice one. Very exact umbrella choreography for very exact rain clouds. And I love these little dudes. Oh man, I can't wait to get to the songs that had lyrics. It's a surprising amount. There's a little guy at the window. At least there was. And there is again. Dude, I'm scared of like going into autopilot and missing everything. Ow. Huh? No, not right now, thank you. Okay, third time. Dude, I'm already like getting nervous on the easiest of the easiest minigames. Can imagine how I'm gonna be feeling on the hard bunch. Perfect. You really gotta focus for games like this. Chatting will be limited to between minigames Super Service Streakage. Definitely. Definitely. Especially in the ones that it's like constant tempo instead of like Q and then hitting the input and then Q and then hitting the input. No, it's just hitting the input every single time. Like every single beat. Oh boy. Those are gonna be tough. Not this one though, this one's really easy. As long as I can count. It's every 7 beats. Six, seven. I hate it when the dog and the girl stand still. 'Cause usually I use their bopping like up and down as a visual cue for the beats, but then when they stand completely still and I have to rely on my own counting, that's when I'm like, dude, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. But this game tend to stick to 4 time. If they made a game with weird advancing it would be insanity. Yep, especially with Rainbow, this Rainbow Perfect thingy that they added. They really wanted to give as much replayability to the minigames as they could. To essentially play them 6 times. 1 for Superb, 1 for Perfect, then 3 more for the Rainbow Perfect, and then 1 more for Night Mode. 6 times each minigame. 6 times 8. You have to play 480 minigames total. At least, like considering you perfect every single one of them on your first try. 7. Trust my counting skills. I'll do my best to trust myself. Remember way back in the day, developers would make games blood-boilingly hard to make the player feel like they got their money's worth. Nowadays, it's all about the achievement hearing. If there isn't any grinding involved, not interested. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sometimes it's both. Like, well, I can really, I cannot tell a specific example, but I'm sure there are some games like that. Both difficult and grindy. So. Six, seven. Okay, third minigame done. And this is mindless grinding like MMORPGs tend to have. Stick skill and timing. You can just turn your brain off and let your party members carry you through the raid. Yep, unfortunately. It was like, if it was like Donkey Kong Bonanza grinding where I can just sit on my back for 3 hours just grinding a material over and over and just, you know, like read chat and talk about my day and stuff and ramble about stuff, that would be great. But no, this is grinding and I actually have to focus on the game. Oh boy. Beating the beast time. Our first lyric song. I think this was a shorty one. Well, that's our first fail. Thankfully it happened on the first attempt. know, the offbeats, dude, they always get me. Okay, that failed I had on the first attempt. Let's not do that again. Flawless. Flawless plays from now on. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Okay. One more. One more and we can finally get to the remix. Which I don't think it's that long, hopefully. From what I remember is not too long. I mean, it's the first remix of the game. It cannot be that difficult. Perfect, we're on a roll here, my goodness. I only failed on the very first attempt and it was like on the first few seconds, so it wasn't that bad. Okay, it is time for remix number 1. Let's see how it is. I already perfected it once, but I cannot remember. There's so many freaking remixes in this game, dude. I can't possibly remember them all. That's kind of messed me up. Nomosaurus Rex is victorious. I do wonder what those hearts taste like though, because they're like flowers. I'm not sure how flowers taste. I have never tried one. I mean, there are some edible flowers, right? Well, every flower is edible if you're brave enough. My finger hesitated. As long as you don't experiment, try eating your neighbor's flowers, you'll be okay. Okay, I'll take that into account. I will only eat flowers that I know for a fact are safe to consume. Curse you, vowels. They all fail me. Man, you're doing so good. I mean, it was about to happen anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Cannot wait for kids in like 2070. They want to feel so retro and play this game, and they can just rewind, like use the rewind feature that's available on the Switch Online for NES, Super Nintendo games. They're just gonna use it here. None of them are gonna actually complete every song twice. I mean, 3 times in a row. Okay. Rewind on this will be so diabolical. But I know they're gonna have it so good. Like, imagine how many games are just gonna be broken with the rewind tool. Like games that require you to do something over and over again until you fail. Mario Maker with a rewind tool, my goodness. If Mario Maker is still a thing in the future. Alright, no promise. That fail there was just a minor setback. It would be separate she was for 20 perfects in a row without rewind mode. Oh god, 20 in a row. They might just do something like this. I don't know. I don't know if Nintendo will be like devilish enough for that. But if they did, my goodness, that would be amazing. Alright, stage 1 completed, time for stage 2. Ribbit Rocket. We love some ribbit rocketing. This one's also pretty fun, except for the offbeats. Nobody likes the offbeats. Why? What? My brain just kind of turned off. Big frogs watching. The takes would have to be crazy high, yeah. They'll like they have to give like a personal hangout session with the developer. Like playing Smash Bros together, going out for something to eat. Oh my goodness, I hate that one. Like taking a picture together to commemorate the moment. We send poor frogs flying, huh? I mean, they look happy. They look like they really want to be sent flying. I don't know where they're going, but they're definitely going somewhere. I'll just smile the faces on the flowers. Those red frogs are some odd ones. Launching frogs into space yes, another satellite. Big, huge satellite of just a bunch of frogs piled together. Actually, there's something like that on the sequel to this minigame. But there's still quite a bit until we get there. But the majority of the sequels are really good. I'm curious, I'm gonna search up if there's any 100% speedruns of the game already. Like a speedrun of someone getting every single rainbow perfect. No. Dang, nobody has even done an all perfect speedrun yet. They're just normal perfects. Guess it's gonna be a while until someone does the first 100% one. It looks awfully lonely up there. Maybe she'd like a pet. She definitely would. Take the best care of it. Especially if it's, you know, a bunch of adorable cutie frogs. Has it only been like 3 days? It came out on July 2nd, so it's been 11 days. Still surprised. There's still, I mean, there's already any percent speedruns, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was like a 100% speedrun already. So I'd say if we give it like a month, maybe, there should be a couple. You know something I just noticed? I just noticed the black borders on the stream. Whoops. Okay, so this is something I do before I start streaming, usually. But this time I forgot. Oh, where is it? So yeah, I adjust the screen size to 100% so that the screen fits on the stream layout, but I usually play with 97% because my TV, for some reason, is is like a little too small or too big. No, it's actually too small. So if I put it on 97%, that's like the the correct adjustment for my screen. But for the stream, it has black borders, so that's why I put it to 100%. I don't know, I just completely forgot this time. Let us continue. You didn't even notice? Yeah, I mean, it's not really that noticeable unless you're like really paying attention. I don't know, I'm just gonna a little picky, too picky about those details. I don't know why my TV is funky like that. Exactly 97% is the perfect percentage to fill it up correctly. Nice. I'm also watching this on my phone, so it might not even show up on a tiny screen like this. Maybe not. Yeah, the years ago when I used to stream, I always noticed those black borders, and I had no idea why they were there. I was like, man, how do I get rid of these freaking black screens? Like, why am I the only one with this problem on streaming with my Switch? So I just adjusted the screen size on stream to like cover those black borders instead of finding the issue. But now I found out and I adjusted it accordingly. Because by covering the black borders and like making the screen a little bigger, it also looked a bit blurrier, and I wasn't a big fan of that. But again, this is a new, better capture card than the one I used years ago, so the blurry effect might not be an issue anymore. song is a banger. Definitely one of my favorites. Perfect. Such a tiny detail, but I understand that it could be maddening. Yeah, and I never liked and I never liked that I never found the issue. And I just kind of looked ugly. I guess it also looked, well, to me it looked a bit uglier on my old layout. Maybe on this new layout it wouldn't be as noticeable. This song's about being with all the car sounds. And another one bites the dust. Or I should say, another one bites the curb. Get it? Because they're cars. Now this... this is my kryptonite. Maybe not this one specifically, but the sequel. Although this one is really not that much better. So there's Miho, my arch nemesis. So you see that girl right there? That girl? She ruined my life. Dude! We were watching Vinny play this one yesterday. He was having a really hard time with it. Yeah, this one's really rough. Like, this is one of the very few where I've tried to get a perfect on the sequel and I just haven't been able to. Like, not even one single perfect. Little 3. Vinny. Classic. I still need to watch a RT Games video on this one. I've watched his Fever video and his Mega Mix video, and I really love both of them. I'm playing on the For what's more, you're doing exponentially better than he was. He had to screen latency. Oh god. Dude. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure like the biggest problem that he has is the screen latency, not really his lack of rhythm, as he says. Dude, on the fast part, on the last save E, they barely give you any time to react. Ugh. He's a professional musician, doesn't have a sense of rhythm. Yeah, totally. In this case, okay to just blame the hardware, I promise. Oh my god. I do wonder if, like, being a musician makes you better at rhythm games. Or maybe vice versa. If being good at rhythm games makes you better at, like, trying to learn to play an instrument. Sure, there are some transferable skills between the two, whether you realize you're picking up on them or not. Who let Miho cook? Like, girl, please just find another career. Please do not program another game in your life. Okay. Gonna try to do it as late as possible. Oh, I get it. Her name's written as Miho, but it's pronounced like She Devil. She the devil in disguise. Okay, that was me. That was me. Of course, who would suspect such a sweet, innocent-looking girl to program whatever hell she made? Please. Oh, why? It all makes sense now. Demons are gonna come up to the computer just like in Shin Megami Tensei. This is what that game's about. No, I haven't played it. All that I know is like that Persona is a is a spin off of the game. But I have no idea what the game's about. Oh, the demons coming out of computers? That sounds like an interesting game. It's always that, dude. Dude, if I could see the flowers, it would be so much easier. Because the flowers give me a visual cue for the beats. You have the main idea. Oh, wait. Computers being portals to the demon world? Oh my god. That sounds wild. Some fire riding. If I fail on that part again, I'm putting my hand in the blender while it's now. The freaking Seppi. Oh, okay. Now I just have to do that 2 more times without failing. Woohoo! You're going down, Miho. Oh, one more. Just one more. And I'm free from this hell. Miho, do me right, please. Dude, my heart was beating so freaking hard. Thankfully, we got past it. We got past our first actual difficult minigame. Screw you, mijo. Rio of Miho, let's go! For now. For now. But we're not gonna see her in a long time, so we don't have to worry about that. It's time to pop some bubbles. This song is also pop, by the way. My bad. My bad, well. The pop-up, literally. Such a popping, bopping, bop. Yeah. Just to hear the song for longer. I love how fascinated the scientists seem by the bubble popping. Which pop has the most pop? All for research purposes, of course. Wow. That was a certified brain turn-off moment. The ones I was really scared of. my scientific supervisors, making sure the popping goes super well. Ready to assist me if I need help. Okay, let's hope for no more brain turn-offs from now on. Gotta really give it my all. And the pops say yes, even though they know they're about to get popped. Such a positive outlook on life. Okay, one more. One more and we're good to go. Third popping, bopping in a row. With no drops either. Easy peasy. Even though I failed on the second one. Yeah, obviously not as bad as this nightmare. But now it's time for the second remix. Yay! No, I did not mean to play normally. Shoo. The confetti is appropriate. I know. I almost messed up in the middle of the confetti part too. I genuinely got scared. Oh yeah, this remix is chill.
Something's never changed, time's passing by. I stay the same. Chasing bigger dreams, people seem to care about what's right for me. It's oblivion, won't they understand how to do it all? Will I ever learn? If I can never seem to look back, still feel this world. Will I find out enough now? Down the fast road, without a doubt it won't work. Taking off, taking for a while. I'm afraid, just wait for me. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face, because I will soon be a lady. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face. I will soon be a lady.
I haven't actually taken a proper listen to the lyrics of this song. Easy peasy, Lil was squeezy. Dang, I missed the opportunity to make the pun. Yeah, sure. I'm so glad Miho got it together in time for the fall semester. Oh, Miho, at least she learns from her mistakes. That's good.
Can't get out of bed. Nothing stays a mess. Something's never changed, time's passing by. I stay the same. Chasing bigger dreams, people seem to care about what's right for me. It's oblivion, won't they understand how to do it all? Will I ever learn? If I can never seem to look back, still feel this world. Will I find out enough now? Driving down the fast road, without a doubt it won't work. Taking off, taking for a while. I'm afraid, just wait for me. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face, because I will soon be a lady. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face. I will soon be a lady.
Freaking Miho. Shadow dropping the autumn update for her game. There's a surprisingly low amount of songs with English lyrics in this game.
Can't get out of bed. Nothing stays a mess. mess. Something's never changed. Time keeps passing by. I stay the same. Chasing bigger dreams. People seem to care about what's right for me. It's oblivion. Won't they understand? How do we do it all? Will I ever learn? If I can never seem to look back. Still fearless of this world. Will I find out life now? Driving down the fast road, without a doubt it won't work. Taking off, take it away. I'm afraid, just wait for me. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face, because I will soon be a lady. Now I'll be on my own. Promise to keep a smile on my face. I will soon be a lady.
Perfect, perfect. Should I go to stage 3 or should I leave it? I think it should be good. There aren't any difficult games on this stage, and this is my favorite minigame. Absolute gaming. Those odds are gonna be lit. I know. Just, oh, so much freaking tomato in there. With the peppers and the broccoli. I wish cooking was this fun IRL. I need someone to chuck tomatoes at me. Never thought of putting broccoli in a salad, but it's not a bad idea. No, me neither. But it does some kind of fire though. And canonically, those 4 salads are for her cat. And the bowls are already full before the song even starts. Lisa's amazing catching knifing skills. But I envy her. What just happened? What just happened? Dude. I was not expecting this minigame to be the first one where I fail on my 3rd run. She lives in a beach house with her cats and makes awesome salad. She's living the dream. This lady literally has the perfect life, I know. She does have a black cat, maybe it's a little bad luck. Maybe. Has to be like the perfect life cannot be perfectly perfect, you know? Okay, let's not fail on the third run, please. As much as I love this minigame, I would also love to be done with it now. I give up. I give up. Stage 3 is not gonna be done today. No, instead let's... No, dude, that... You cannot make this stuff up, dude. Not even for clip farming. Oh boy. One more. Just one more attempt, and that's it. How do I keep doing perfectly on the first 2 runs, and then the third one, I just completely forget how to function? Okay. Can I do that again? 2 more times. No more humming. Okay, if I fail on the third run 3 times in a row, that's just a sign that the universe hates me. No, it's cool off me, huh? Try to have a little salad here. No, no, this must be some kind of curse or something. That wasn't even the game weird, that was just me forgetting how to be human. You know what? Let's relax, let's take a little break. Let's check out Beat Spell. For now. I have no idea what this is. But I want to see. Now then, open your eyes. Finally, you're awake. I'm outside the cave, speaking to you from the castle. I don't know what I'm talking about, since the memories are gone. I suppose it's only fair to refresh them. Teach you how to cast spells again. First, press B to perform the moves. Wow. Moving like a pro already. Now for the magic, press A to cast. Impressive, quite impressive. But you're going to have to put it all together. You must perform the moves and cast while staying on the beat. Flame. Look for the B and A icons and press the bouncy rhythm to torch this scarecrow. You've just cast Flame. Cast its magic repeatedly as long as you stay on the beat. Strike again with Flame, match to the rhythm. Bravo, your skills have diminished one bit. But I wonder, will GPS adapt without visual aid? For now, cast Flame with the training wheels off. Don't forget to stay on the beat. Yeah, we can see why everyone was always calling you the most talented young lady they've ever met. By the way, if you move and cast with perfect timing, your magical land will land a critical hit. You should aim for as many critical hits as possible, because that will allow your magic to pack a maximal punch. You're ready to battle some ferocious monsters that dwell deep in the cave, yes? We can let them escape and make their way to the castle. Surely you agree. Ouch. As an attack, I'm sure the monsters will do even worse. To get from a monster, use a little health. If just you take one more hit, you'll lose a heart. Weird. Well, let's make sure you defeat the monster before that happens. Kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. No pressure. I'm counting on you. Thanks. monster, and boss. Okay. I have an inventory too, what? Man, I have some awful aim. That's my inventory. Okay, leveling up quite nicely. Boss time. Oh my goodness. Are you a magician? Bah! Magician has no business facing me, one of the 4 fears. I am Hex. Oh. You never heard of the 4 fears? Well, allow me to terrify you with knowledge. We are 4 fearsome monsters. We are very strong. We're so strong, in fact, that I am the weakest of the bunch. Can you imagine 3 monsters stronger than me? It's absurd. I don't suppose you're here to try and stop us from getting out of the cave, are you? Because I was really looking forward to devastating that castle, and if you stand in my way, I will annihilate you in the name of the 4 fears. Alright, bring it on, dude. Nice. Ooh. 5 stars. Let's freaking go. You did well. Now you must return to sleep until the next monster appears. Naris Memoir. Something to read. Well, that was cute. Okay, I think I'm gonna be leaving this stream for now. Maybe I'm gonna finish the rest of the beat spell on my own, because that seems really fun. But yeah, on stream I want to focus on just the Rainbow Perfects for now. And as I failed this one miserably, I want to be with like one stage, like 1 or 2 stages per stream. But I know that when we get to the flip side, there is probably gonna be minigames that's gonna take me like a minigame per stream, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, for the stream, thank you for joining, Blue, as always. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you all have a great, amazing rest of your night. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye bye.